mental health, because we learn from some older generations who run into these experiences where they are successful and they're able to grow in all areas of their life, but yet still they understand that it's not a perpetual happiness that you arrive at in life. And so there's something else that they need to feel satisfied. There's something else that's supposed to give their life meaning. And this other thing wasn't about getting better and better themselves. And so I did a lot of mental health work when I understood that that is where happiness can be maximized, in the mental health work, because it doesn't really matter what your situation is. It doesn't really matter like what's going on around you, but if you've got the right mental health, mental, emotional health, that means that you'll be able to find happiness in any moment. It's a choice to experience happiness, and a simple choice. Like it's a decision in the mind. And I think that when you work on holding up the right perspectives, when you allow yourself to be flexible so that you can pull down your perspective. It's a very hard thing to do, to pull down your perspective. I think in another conversation, I could talk a whole hour just about pulling down your perspective. But the idea is that if you are able to pull down perspective and you're able to determine which is a better perspective to hold up, then you have a different type of control over your life, right? Your perspective, the way you see things. Because when you can determine which perspective you're going to use in your life, you're going to be able to interpret things towards your happiness. And so what you might think of as a negative thing in your life may not necessarily take away from your happiness, right? It may take away from your mission. It may take away from you on your pursuit towards a certain goal, but it doesn't have to take away from your happiness, okay? And one example I'll give of that is how in one career I was struggling, I was failing, and I didn't feel happy. But in a different career, I was struggling and I was failing, and I was happy. Now, the reason why I left